And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It's Uta Arad, and they take on FCSB.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And the contest begins. And showing fine vision. Wonderful chance. Splendid defending. This looks promising out wide. Well, he's keen on cutting in. Could be. And he's missed the opportunity to... Can someone get on the end of this? There to take it away. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, a vital interception. Well, nicely cut out. Now what? And he's in. Could be. Superb stop. And the referee blows for full time. It's a share of the points here, but no goals on the scoreboard. Stuart, your overall assessment?
Well, Derek, I've certainly seen better games, but I thought both teams defended really well at times. But the lack of attacking quality was all too evident. It's a really disappointing game.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. It's Kindia Targovishte, and they take on FCSB.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And the match begins. Opportunity it is. And a touch of finesse. And attempting the through ball. And the post denied him. No, high quality defending. Can they forge ahead? Keeper getting the touch. Well, threat averted. It might still be problematic. Oh, good defending to stop a decent looking... Inside the last 5 minutes and 0-0. Oh, in with a chance! And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It's FCSB, and they take on CS
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, when you see it like that, their central midfield players look a little bit isolated. But I'm expecting the two fullbacks to push up to make it more of a 3-4-3. And I think we'll see a lot of positional rotation in this starting 11.
Vielen Dank und viel Vergnügen bei diesem Spiel.
And this confrontation is underway. And a good-looking ball. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back. This to make it 1-0. And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Has eyes for goal! And disappointingly, straight into the wall. And a really powerful effort, but... This looks threatening. Now the task is to remain focused. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. And reading it absolutely superbly. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've...
And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Disappointing pass. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. It's FCSB and they take on S2Ep13.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
Vielen Dank, wir legen los. Viel Spaß.
And they kick off here. Delivering it. And he clears the danger. Firing it in. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And he's in the clear. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Over it comes. And off the bar that time. The crossbar got in the way. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Corner kick played in. Not really the ideal clearance. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Nicely timed tackle. This to see them take the lead once again. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Alle Infos zu unseren Fanclubs finden Sie natürlich auf der Internetseite. Werden auch Sie Mitglied? Unterstützen Sie uns, sorgen Sie für Stimmung. Vielen Dank.
Getting forward. And nicely struck. Really good interception. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. It's Universitatea 1948, and they take on FCSB.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And this confrontation is underway. Radunovic. Marin. Lovely ball over the top. Well, the danger is still there. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Off the post and back in play. Well, threat over for now.
Well, what a start to the game that would have been. They certainly can't come closer than that.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, this season, he's been outstanding on occasions. His goal tally is really, really good. He looks a threat whenever he gets the ball, and his movement's been excellent. I'm sure he'll add to his tally today, and they're going to have to mark him really tightly.
Just the challenge that was required. A switch of play now. Not a good pass. S2Ep13. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Really vital interception here. And providing width. Can they convert? And touched onto the frame of the goal. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? They've regained possession. Can he open them up here? But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, can they be creative from here? And the cross goes in. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, that's the end of that for now. Van Durman. They've lost it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. It's there for him. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power, the keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Marquet. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And the counter-attack is on, options available. And he's made headway. Oh, denied by the post.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
It's Marin. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And really pressing their opponents. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Can he put them in front? And the keeper's hand does the trick. That is that for the first half here. Well, he hasn't quite had the impact and attack that we were expecting, Stuart.
Yeah, their passing hasn't been great, but he just hasn't done enough to receive the ball in dangerous areas. He needs to be doing more in and around that penalty box.
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. And they have possession again. Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. And unable to hang on to the ball. That's good pressing for you. Well, we've been wondering if this might come to pass. It has officially gone through, I can tell you. Hakan Çalhanoğlu has completed his move to Chelsea.
Well, the reported fee of about £40 million is just about right. I think both clubs will feel they've done well out of this one, but only time will tell.
Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Plenty of support here. Real chance. Oh, good work by the keeper.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. Now can they make something happen? Could play it in. Can they forge ahead? Oh, right in the nick of time. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? A really top-notch piece of defending. Radunovic. A very timely interception. Valentin Gheorghe. Possession lost. It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. And the attack looks promising, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. But then the one that goes astray. Gheorghe. Man. Olaru. Chance to play it in. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Ten minutes left for play. Must take the lead here, and they do! And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving, because it's still close. And now, passing it through. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late, and he deserved a booking for that.
Now, in the dying embers of the game, it looks as though the visitors have done enough. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent win?
Well, being pressed here. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.